Here is the 1 Kreutzer from 1851, minted during the reign of Emperor Franz Joseph I in the Austrian Empire, which was a multinational European great power from 1804 to 1867. Franz Joseph ruled for nearly 7 decades. His life was filled with tragedy. His wife, the beloved Empress Sisi, was assassinated. His son Rudolf died in a mysterious suicide pact, and his empire ultimately crumbled after World War I. Did you know Japan controlled parts of China during the Second World War? Here is a 1 Chow coin from 1942, issued by the Provisional Government of the Republic of China, a puppet state under Japanese control. Japan established such regimes in occupied territories to legitimize their rule. This government, based in Beijing, was little more than a tool of the Japanese military, with no real power or recognition by the Chinese people. Look at this coin from Morocco. Is it really from the year 1299? Not quite. The date 1299 is actually from the Islamic Hijri calendar, which corresponds to 1882 AD. In the late 1800s, Morocco was a land of traveling sultans, warrior tribes, and bustling souks. Here is a 5 marca coin from Suomen Tasavalta. Can you guess which country it is? Suomen Tasavalta translates to Republic of Finland. But why do they call it Suomi instead of Finland? The name Suomi comes from ancient roots, possibly meaning land of swamps, while Finland is an external name given by neighboring nations, likely of Scandinavian origin. Look at this beautiful coin design featuring an allegorical figure of liberty in flight, holding a torch, symbolizing enlightenment and freedom. This is Italy's 20 centesimi coin from 1922, minted during the reign of King Vittorio Emanuele III. Coins from 1926 to 1935 were minted for collectors only, so if you have one, you might hold a fortune since such years would cost easily $1,000. Look at this coin. There's Napoleon on it, but it's not from France. It's from the Kingdom of Italy, a state he created in 1805. But how did he become its ruler? After conquering northern Italy, Napoleon dissolved the old Italian Republic and crowned himself King of Italy. The kingdom lasted only as long as his empire. After his defeat in 1814, it collapsed, and Austria took control. Here is an aluminum 50 Pfennig coin from 1921, inscribed with a motto in German meaning, "Being active brings blessings." This was the Weimar Republic, a time of political chaos and economic collapse. Just a year later, hyperinflation would spiral out of control, prices doubling within hours, savings wiped out overnight. People needed wheelbarrows, not wallets, to buy bread. This is Monaco's 2 francs coin from 1943. Monaco, a tiny but wealthy principality on the French Riviera. The coin features crowned coat of arms, which includes 2 monks wielding swords, a tribute to Grimaldi, who famously seized the fortress. Interestingly, this coin was minted in Nazi-occupied France. Though Monaco was officially neutral, it remained under the influence of Nazi-controlled regime in France. Here is a French coin from 1904, which shows the fasces, reminding citizens of order and authority. The fasces symbolizes justice. As in Roman times, these were carried by lictors. In crowd control, the rods were used for beatings, and the axe was for beheadings. On the other side, you see Marianne, the personification of liberty, a powerful contrast between justice and freedom on a single coin. Here is a French coin from 1861 depicting Napoleon III, who was a nephew of the Napoleon you know. Before becoming emperor, he was imprisoned in the fortress of Ham after a failed coup attempt. He managed to escape by dressing as a worker and simply walking out of the prison unnoticed. The other side shows an eagle, a symbol of imperial power and strength, reflecting his ambitions to restore France's glory.